Well, the Beatles Anthology 4, we finally have the details. Let's get into it. Welcome classic rock fans to a short video. I want to discuss the forthcoming release of the Beatles Anthology 4, plus the track listing of course. This will be released on the 21st of November, and there are purchasing links just below this video. This is available on vinyl, on CD, whatever your poison is really. One thing for sure though, it will pack a hefty price tag I suspect, so you'll have to get your house remortgaged. This will be an 8 CD box set, which will bring together all the previously released anthologies, which I think came out in the 90s, didn't they? These will be a brand new remaster from Giles Martin, plus we will get Anthology 4, which will contain about 191 tracks, which will consist of studio outtakes, live performance, broadcast demos, which is about revealing the musical development of this band from 1958 onwards. In terms of Anthology 4, it's going to contain 13 unreleased tracks. Many of the tracks it does contain will be magpied from the previous Beatles Deluxe box sets. It will include some fascinating outtakes from 1963 to 1969, and the album includes new 2025 remixes of Free as a Bird and Real Love. We've already heard the brand new remix of Free as a Bird. That's been available for a while now, I think. And I love what they've done with this, with the John Lennon's vocal. Whereas on the original, it seemed there was more reverb on his vocals, to try and fatten it out a bit. This one, they've stripped it right down, presumably using AI technology. They've stripped it right down, so it sounds very natural. And a much needed improvement, I think. I must admit, I can't wait to hear the new version of Real Love, which is my favourite out of the 2 anthology releases. Of course, Anthology 4 will present us with 17 tracks that are previously unreleased. And reading from the blurb, each 2 CD album is to be set and housed in a gatefold digi-sleeve, 40-page booklet featuring new sleeve notes, and restored photos for Anthology 1 to 3. Anthology 4, though, has brand new sleeve notes written by Kevin Howlett alongside photos, and the outer slipcase features the original Klaus Voormann triptych art and a 3/40 card image of the band with track listing. In terms of Anthology 4, the track listing is I Saw Her Standing There, take 2, Money, That's What I Want, RM7 undubbed, This Boy, takes 12 and 13, Tell Me Why, takes 4 and 5, If I Fell, take 11, Matchbox, take 1, Every Little Thing, takes 6 and 7, I Need You, take 1, I've Just Seen a Face from take 3, In My Life, Nowhere Man, first version, take 2, Got to Get You Into My Life, second version, unnumbered mix, Love You 2, take 7, Strawberry Fields Forever, take 26, She's Leaving Home, take 1, instrumental, Baby You're a Rich Man, takes 11 and 12, All You Need Is Love, rehearsal for BBC broadcast, which I've never heard before. I presume that's definitely not been released before. Fool on the Hill, take 5, instrumental, I Am the Walrus, take 19, strings, brass and clarinet overdub. Disc 2 is Hey Bulldog, take 4, instrumental, Good Night, take 10 with a guitar part from take 5, While My Guitar Gently Weeps, third version, take 27, You're So Square, Baby I Don't Care, a studio jam, Helter Skelter, second version, take 17, I Will, take 29, Can You Take Me Back, take 1, Julia, 2 rehearsals, Get Back, take 8, Octopus's Garden, rehearsal, Don't Let Me Down, first rooftop performance, You Never Give Me Your Money, take 36, Here Comes the Sun, take 9, Something, take 39, instrumental strings only, Free as a Bird, 2025 mix, as I've said, that's available to listen to now, Real Love, which is a 2025 mix as well. Again, I imagine they've much better processing of John's voice, so it sounds as if he's actually singing on it rather than them singing to a rather laboured recording. And the final track, 17, will be Now and Then, which has been lifted from the remix of the Blue Anthology. So there you have it, that's the Beatles Anthology 4. I must admit I don't have these anthologies anymore. I used to have them on CD, but a lot of my CDs went missing in the 90s. I was moving about a lot as a student, and we had our student digs burgled at one point. I'd lost a load of CDs and shit and stuff like that. But these three just got lost. I don't know if I lent them to someone and never got them back, or an ex-girlfriend walked off with them in a huff, possibly. Anyway, it's so this is a quite a welcome release for me. I've to actually acquire these recordings once more and have Anthology 4. I'm particularly looking forward to some of the obviously the unreleased stuff that's on the Anthology 4 disc. A lot of the takes that didn't make the deluxe box sets, but particularly I'm looking forward to the brand new remix of Real Love, which is a wonderful, wonderful song. Anyway, what do you think of these? I mean, I always buy these Beatles anthologies. I always dig deep and find the cash somewhere, and I've got them all so far, so this one will be no different. Anyway, what do you think of this? From what I've told you, do you think you'll be splashing the cash and acquiring a copy of this, or do you think you'll sit this one out? Anyway, let me know in the comments below. Anyway, if you're new to this channel, please do click like, subscribe, and check that notification bell. It certainly helps the algorithm along. And check some of the links below this video for ways you can support the sterling work done at Classic Album Review. Become a Patreon, why not? There's a fine body of work on my Patreon now. We're forming a real classic rock community. Anyway, that's all I have for you at the moment, so I'll just leave you with my closing salvo, which is, hope you're well, staying safe, and of course that you keep listening.